Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to NEET World. This is your Abhilash Sir, Mathematics faculty for JEE, EAP-set, KSET and also for Foundation. So in the previous class, when it comes to integration, we had done integration of rational functions and also integration of partial fractions. Okay, so continuing with that, in this class we will be doing what? Some special forms of integrals. Okay, what are the special forms? All these things we will understand in this class. Okay, so what are those special forms and thus how to integrate those special form of integrals, all these things we learn in this class. So what are the special forms? Integrals of the form 4 at K means I will say that those 4 important forms and their substitutions. That is what? If the integral is of the form 1 by linear into square root of linear dx is given, substitution should be what? Should be for this linear which is within the square root, that linear, for that you will put it as what? Equal to t square, not t. Here you will put it as what? Equal to t square. Got it? Now same thing, integral of dx by quadratic form into square root of linear. Again for the linear form which is under the square root, you will put it as what? What is substitution you will use? That is linear is equal to what? T square. Got it? Next thing, if it is dx linear into square root of quadratic, here again what you will do? Substitution you will do for the linear itself. You will do for what? You will do for the linear itself, but here it changes. Okay, if it is coming linear outside within the square root quadratic, what? It is within the square root quadratic means you have to put linear is equal to 1 by t. Linear is equal to what? 1 by t. Earlier cases you are doing for linear itself, but you are doing what? Linear is equal to t square. But if linear is outside and within the square root it is quadratic, here also you should put for what? Linear substitution you have to do, and it should be equal to 1 by t. When what? When square root of quadratic is coming. Otherwise, when we are getting both quadratic itself, outside also quadratic and within the square root of the quadratic, then for this quadratic, okay, then for quadratic, in that case what we have to do is, we have to take what? X is equal to 1 by t. If the quadratic equation is in the form of x, if it is a quadratic equation in x, then we have to use what? Then we have to use x is equal to 1 by t. We have to use what? X is equal to 1 by t. Okay, x is equal to 1 by t we have to use. Clear? X is equal to 1 by t we have to use for such questions. We have to do the substitution, and this is the most important form. Okay, this question you will find it difficult, so please remember this. Please remember this form. So what do you mean? Do you think you cannot do using other methods? Definitely you can do, but the thing is, if you use these substitutions, easily you can solve the question, and within less time you can solve the question. Got it, friends? Let us start with this type. So now what they have given? Integral of dx by x minus 3 into square root of x plus 1. Okay, this is of which type? Integral of dx by linear into square root of linear. That time what I told, whatever is within the square root, that linear I have to put what? This linear I have to put L is equal to what? I have to put it as t square. So what is there here? Here what do we have? Square root of x plus 1. So I have to put x plus 1 is equal to t square I have to put. Okay, so if what it will become? So this will become dx will become equal to 2t dt. Okay, dx will become equal to 2t dt. Now what happens to x minus 3? What happens to x minus 3? If x plus 1 is equal to t square, let me put the value here. So dx is equal to 2t dt. 2 I will write it outside. So this will become what? T dt. Alright. Now square root of x plus 1, it is nothing but root t. What about x minus 3? So if x plus 1 is equal to t square, so x minus 3 is nothing but what? X minus 3 will become what? X minus 3, if x plus 1 is equal to t square, okay, x plus 1 is equal to 3 square. So x plus 1 is equal to t square, x minus 3 will become what? So I have to put what? X plus 1, this will become equal to t square. So this implies x is equal to what? X is equal to t square minus 1. So I should put t square minus 1, this will be minus 3. This gives me what? This gives me what I will get? This gives me t square minus 4. Okay, I am writing it for your understanding. So directly you can write it as what? X minus 3 will give me what? X minus 3 will give me what? T square minus 4. This will give me what? T square minus 4. T square minus 4. Okay, this is what I have. T square minus 4. Here I have root t. Here I have t. Okay, here I have root t. Here I have t. What I can do this? Okay, for this what I can do? 2 times. Okay, t can be written as what? This t can be written as root t into root t. So I can cancel this. Okay, I will have what? I will have root t by t square minus 4 dt. Okay, root t by t square minus 4 dt. Okay, got it? Root t by t square minus 4 dt. Or let me see, where have we gone anywhere and we done any mistake? Let us see. So x plus 1 x plus 1 is equal to t square, dx is equal to 2 times t dt. So dx is equal to 2 times t dt, this is x minus 3. So x plus 1 I have to put it as t square, yes, it is not just root t. So this will become what, friends? I have to put it as, here we have done the mistake. So dx will become what, friends? 2t dt. So I can write 2 outside, I can write 2 outside t dt divided by what I will write, root t square by what it is, root t square by what it is, root t square by t minus 4. Root t square, if I take it outside, it will become just t. So this will become 2 times t by t minus 4, okay, into t minus 4 into t dt. So t what will happen? I can cancel. I will have what? 2 by t minus 4. 2 by t minus 4 I will have, okay. This will become what, friends? 2 by t minus 4. This is nothing but what? 2 by t minus 4 I will have, okay. 2 by t minus 4 I will have. So this is what? Just it is not t minus 4, this will be t square minus 4, correct? No, t square minus 4. This 4 can be written as what? I can write it as this time I can write it as 2 times 1 by, this is t square minus 2 square, t square minus 2 square dt. This is of which form? This is of 1 by x square minus a square. 1 by x square minus a square is what? 1 by 2 times a log of x minus a by x plus a plus c. So this becomes what, friends? I can write it as 1 by 2 times a. A is what? A is nothing but 2. Okay, here what do I have? In the top 2 is there into log of what it is? T minus a, that is t minus 2 by t plus 2 plus c. Okay, so 2 cancel, I will get it as 1 by 2, okay, into log of t minus 2. T what we took? T we took it as what? T we took it as what? This is t square. T we took it as what? X plus 1, correct? No, t we took it as x square plus 1. This is x plus 1 is t square. So what about t? So t will become what? T will become square root of x plus 1. So this implies t is equal to square root of x plus 1. So wherever t is there, what I should put? I should put it as square root of x plus 1. This will become square root of x plus 1 minus 2 divided by square root of x plus 1 plus 2. Square root of x plus 1 plus 2 plus c. This is how we will get the answer. So what is the answer that we will get? 1 by 2 log square root of x plus 1 minus 2 square root of x plus 1 plus 2 plus c, that is option C is the right answer, friends. Option C is the right answer. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, here for linear value what we have to take the substitution, that is x plus 1, we have to take it as t square. Then we have to solve the question. Okay, so here we will get it in the form of 1 by x square minus a square, that is nothing but equal to what? Integral of 1 by x square minus a square is what, friends? It is 1 by 2 times a log of x minus a by x plus a. Okay, here we take what? T square is equal to x plus 1, then t will become equal to what? Square root of x plus 1. So wherever t is there, we have to put what? Square root of x plus 1. That's it. Clear? Let us move to the next question. Okay, now this is the most important form. This is what? Both are quadratic. This is what? Both quadratics and square root of quadratic dx. Okay, integral. So for such type, I told you for quadratic, for such type of quadratic, what I told? I told that we have to take what? We have to take x is equal to 1 by t. What we should take? We have to take x is equal to 1 by t. Wherever x is there, we have to take 1 by t. Then this transfers into what? This question will transform into x is equal to, if I have to take it as 1 by t, what will this become? This will become what? 1 minus 1 by t square. Okay, 1 minus 1 by t square into square root of 1 plus 1 by t square. Okay, because x will become 1 by t. Okay, that's why it will become 1 by t square. This will become, if I take x is equal to 1 by t, so dx will become what? Dx will become minus 1 by t square dt. Okay, minus 1 by t square dt. So this will become what? Minus 1 by t square dt. Instead of dx, I should write it as what? Minus 1 by t square dt. Okay, this is what I will have. Now on solving this, on simplifying this, what I will get? So on simplifying this, I will have 1 minus 1 by t square divided by, this will be what? T square minus 1 by t square. Okay, this will be what? T square plus 1 by t. Okay, by t will be there. Okay, by t will be there. Now this t square and this t square will cancel. Okay, this t square and this t square will cancel. Now I am left with what? I am left with what? So this t will be there. So this t will go up. So dt will be there. So what will happen to this t? This t will go up. Okay, this will become what? This t will go up. This is denominator. This will go up minus t by what I will have? T square minus 1, t square minus 1 by square root into square root of t square plus 1. Okay, t square minus 1 by into square root of t square plus 1. This is what I have. Now what I should do, friends? What I should do? Now I have t square minus 1. Here I have t square plus 1. Here I have what? minus t dt. Correct? No, here I have what? Minus t dt. Correct? No, see, have a look at it. T square plus 1, t square if it comes out, this will become t. So if I cross multiply this, if it goes to the top, this will become minus t dt. Okay. Now what I should do is another substitution. If I do, I'll get the answer. So for this another substitution, what I can do is I can put t square is equal to, or what is here, for this value I can put t square plus 1 is equal to u square, I will put it. Okay, t square plus 1 is equal to u square, I will put it. So this will become what? 2t dt will become equal to 2u du, 2 times u du, that is u 2 cancels, t dt is nothing but equals to u du. So this transfers into what? This will become what? This integral will transfer into what? Integral of instead of t dt we will get it as minus u du. Okay, minus u du by t square minus 1. So t square plus 1 is equal to u square. Okay, see, I'll write it here. T square plus 1, it is equal to u square. Okay, so t square is equal to what? U square minus 1. Okay, t square minus 1 is what? T square minus 1 is nothing but equal to u square minus 2. Correct? No, u square minus 2. So this will become u square minus 2. Okay, what about t square plus 1? T square plus 1 is nothing but equal to what? T square plus 1 is nothing but equal to u square under square root of u square. Okay, under square root of u square we will have. Now this will become, if I remove the square root, this will become minus u du, okay, into u square minus 2, square root if I remove, it will become just u. So u will cancel, I will have what? Integral of minus 1 du by u square minus 2. So 1 du by u square minus 2. It's very simple. That's it. Brilliant. We got it till here. Now x square minus a square. So instead of 2 I can write it as root 2 square. Okay. This I can write it as what? Instead of u square minus 2 I can write it as what? U square minus root 2 whole square. That's it. Now what I can do, friends? What I can do now? So u square minus square root of 2 whole square. So this is of which form? This is of a square. This is of x square minus a square. That is nothing but equal to what? That is nothing but equal to minus x square minus a square. What is the integral? That is 1 by 2 times a log of x minus a by x plus a plus c. So this will become what? Minus 1 by 2 times a. That is a is what here? Root 2. Okay, a is nothing but root 2. 1 by 2 times a into log of x minus a, that is u minus root 2 by u plus root 2 plus c. Now I should do substitution after substitution, because u is nothing but what? U is nothing but t square plus 1, or u square is nothing but root t square plus 1. Okay, u square is nothing but t square plus 1. So we got what? I'll write it here, substitutions. U square you took it as t square plus 1. Okay, so u will become what? Square root of t plus 1. Okay, square root of t plus 1. So what we took? This one, if t is equal to x is equal to 1 by t, if x is equal to 1 by t, then t is equal to what? Then t is equal to 1 by x. Okay, this implies what? This implies t is equal to what? T is equal to 1 by x. So this will become what, friends? This I can write as square root of t is nothing but 1 by x plus 1. Okay, so u is equal to what? Square root of 1 plus x by x. 1 plus x by x. Okay, 1 plus x by x. Now if I put the values here, 1 plus x by x minus root 2. Okay, 1 plus x by x plus root 2. So this will become what? Minus 1 by 2 root 2 into log of u is what? Okay, 1 plus x by x, square root of 1 plus x by x minus root 2 divided by square root of 1 plus x by x, okay, plus root 2 plus c. This is what will get the answer. Clear? This is the answer to this question. 1 plus square root of 1 plus x by x, okay, plus minus root 2 by square root of 1 plus x by x plus root 2 plus c. This is what we will get the answer. Clear? I hope it is clear. Let us move to the next question. This is the answer to this question. Okay. Now I have given a list of functions for which the integration cannot be done, or I can say that for which the integrals cannot be found. Okay. Integral of 1 by log x, integral of e power x square, integral of x square by 1 plus x to the power of 5. Please keep this in mind. At that time none of these will be the answer, because you cannot integrate such functions. Such functions, pick this one and this one. You can take a screenshot of this. Square root of 1 plus x cube, square root of 1 minus k square sin square x dx, and integral of e power minus x square, and also e power minus x square. Okay, standalone functions amtane integral of sin x by x, integral of cos x by x, integral of square root of sin x, integral of sin of x square dx, integral of cos of x square dx. It is not sin square x, it is sin of x square. It is not cos square x, it is cos of x square, integral of x tan x dx. Okay, please keep this in mind or take a screenshot of this. Okay, clear friends? Let us move to the next one. That is what our favorite, that is definite integrals. That is, we are integrating within a definite boundary. Okay, till now what we are doing, we were integrating unbounded. Okay, there was no bound. Okay, now we will be using within certain specified limit. Okay, that we will be useful for what we will be using this definite integrals to find the application of integrals, that is what, area under the curve. So integral of f of x dx gives us capital F of x plus c. Okay, but here there is a upper bound and lower bound, that is lower limit running from a to b. So here we have to write a to b, then it becomes what, this is what, this b is upper limit f of b minus f of a. Here there will not be arbitrary constant c. Okay, there it was indefinite integral, so we were using arbitrary constant, but here we will get a definite value, that is f of b minus f of a. If you do after integrating for f of x, if you put f of b minus f of a, we will get the definite value. That is the meaning of definite integration. Now let us see the geometrical meaning. So indefinite integration, if you are integrating f of x, there was no boundary, no specified boundary. Okay, there was no specified boundary here. Okay, we were integrating till whatever we want, but here from this limit to this limit we have to integrate. This helps us to give area under this curve f of x. Area under this curve f of x we can find out using definite integrals. Clear? Let us move to the next one. So let us move to the next one. So that is what, let us see some basics definite integrals. Okay, let us take some basic definite integrals question. All right, so let us take some basic definite integrals question. So see here, first thing what they have given is integral of 0 to pi by 8 tan square 2x, integral of 0 to pi by 8 tan square 2x. So first of all, you must have done this in indefinite integration also. What you have done, tan square x is given means direct tan square x we don't have a formula. Integration is all about what, we have to bring it to a form where we can apply the formula directly. Direct tan square x we do not have a formula, so let us bring it to a form where we can apply the formula. That is what, tan square x can be written as what, secant square x minus 1. So this can be written as what friends, this can be written as secant square x, that is secant square 2x minus 1. So integral of 0 to pi by 8 secant square 2x minus 1 dx, secant square 2x minus 1 dx. So secant square 2x minus 1 is written now. So integral of secant square 2x is nothing but what, that is nothing but tan 2x, but 2x is there, so I have to divide by 2, minus integral of nothing means it is x. Okay, we have to write the upper limit and lower limit, that is 0 to pi by 8, right? Now just apply the upper limit and lower limit. If I apply the upper limit and lower limit, what I will get, so here 2 is there, okay, let it be there. So tan 2 pi by 8, that is nothing but pi by 4, this will become minus pi by 8. All right, now if I apply lower limit, this will become what, lower limit, this will be minus tan 2 0, 2 into 0 is, this will become tan 0, tan 0 by 2, minus into minus plus, this again will become 0. Now what I have, this entire thing will become 0, nothing to worry about that. This tan pi by 4 will become what, it will become just 1. So half minus pi by 8. So we will get it as what, half minus pi by 8. Here LCM is what, it is nothing but 8. Okay, if I take it as 8, this will become what, 4 minus pi by 8. Okay, 4 minus pi by 8, that is nothing but option A is the right answer friends. Option A is the right answer. Very simple question. Just you have to convert tan square x into secant square x minus 1. Got it? That is the main thing which we have done even in indefinite integrals. Now have a look at this question. So tan inverse of x by x square plus 1, tan inverse of x square plus 1 by x, okay, where x is not equal to 0, they are asking us to find the integral of this function. Okay, so for this question we have already done in indefinite integrals. Just you have to apply the upper limit and lower limit, then you will be easily able to solve this question, because we have done for inverse functions elaborately, we have done when it comes to indefinite integrals. All right, so let us move on to next question. Okay, so here 0 to pi by 2 is cos power 4x dx. Okay, this one actually I have also done it in my shorts, okay, where I have done the shortcuts. There we have used the reduction formula. In just a single step you will be able to solve this question. In just a single step you will be able to solve this question. But still here I will not be using the reduction formula. I will be using it in the upcoming classes where I will be telling you the shortcuts again in these videos. Now let me use our concept to solve this question. Okay, instead of using the shortcut, let me use our concept to solve this question. Cos power 4x can be written as what? First of all, cos power 4x can be written as cos square x to the power of 2. Okay, cos square x to the power of 2. Now cos square x directly I cannot do anything. Let me divide and multiply by 2. So this becomes what? 2 cos square x by 2 whole square. So 2 cos square x can be written as what? 1 plus cos 2x. So this becomes 1 plus cos 2x whole square. This will become 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. Now 1 plus cos 2x, let us expand. This will become what? 1 by 4 into 1 plus cos square 2x plus 2 cos 2x. Okay, 2 cos 2x. Now again I got cos square 2x. So again I should do what for this? I should divide and multiply by 2. I should divide and multiply by 2. So this becomes what? So this becomes 1 by 4 is outside actually. This 1 by 4 is outside. Okay. Let me keep it as it is. So this will become what? 1 plus 2 cos square 2x is nothing but 1 plus cos 2 or 2 times of 2x, that will become what? 1 plus cos 4x. This will become 1 plus cos 4x divided by 2 plus this is what? 2 cos 2x. 2 cos 2x. Okay. Now everything I will multiply by 1 by 4. What I will have? Okay. What I will have? I will have 1 by 4 plus this is what? 1 plus this is 1 by 4. This is into 2 is there plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 into cos 4x, 1 by 8 into cos 4x plus what is this? 2 times cos 2x, that will become 1 by 2 into cos 2x into cos 2x. Now I have to apply integration. Okay, what is the limit? 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 is the limit. So this will become what? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 is nothing but what? 8 is the LCM. So this becomes what, friends? If 8 is the LCM, this becomes what? 2 plus 1, 3 by 8x. So this becomes 3 by 8x. Okay, this becomes 3 by 8x. And what about this? Integral of cos 4x is what? Integral of cos is nothing but sine. So this becomes what? Plus 1 by 8 sine 4x divided by 4. Okay, don't forget to divide by 4. Okay, earlier in the differentiation you have to use to multiply by 4. Here you have to divide by 4. This will become what? 1 by 2 into this will become what? Integral of cos 2x is sine 2x divided by 2. Sine 2x divided by 2. Okay, this entire thing is lower limit to upper limit pi by 2. Alright, lower limit to upper limit you have to apply pi by 2. Now if I apply 3 times x into pi by 2 plus 1 by 8 into sine 4 pi by 2. So that will become what? Sine 2x. That is sine 4 times pi by 2 is what? Sine 4 times pi by 2 will become sine 2 pi divided by 4 plus 1 by 4 into sine pi by 2. Okay. Now what I will have? Minus I have to apply 0. Lower limit is 0. 3 by 8 into 0 is 0. Sine 0 is 0. Again, here also sine 0 is 0. So I don't have to write it again. So let us keep it as it is. Now this will become what? This will become equal to, observe here carefully, this will become equal to 3 pi by 16. Okay. Now sine 2 pi and I have sine pi. Sine of any pi is what? Sine of any pi is 0, right? So this entire thing will become 0. So what is the answer I am left with? 3 pi by 16. 3 pi by 16 is my answer. So we took these many steps to solve this question, but these much steps are not required. This is not advisable. Here I am telling you for you to understand the concept. Actually this can be done in 2 steps which you can watch our shorts. Okay, where I have told you the reduction formula where you can use only one step, even without using the pen you can answer this question. Okay, alright, I will be doing this as a second method in the next class. Okay, I want you to watch the shorts, then you will be able to follow these questions very easily. In the previous class also I told you one shortcut where partial fractions can be done, okay, in just one step without using partial fractions. Done? Okay, let us move to the next one. So this is the question they have given, JEE Main 2023 question. Alright, JEE Main 2023 question. So let us have a look at it. So they have given integral of some limits are given 48 by 9 minus 4x square. So square root of 9 minus 4x square. So here what I should do? I should make the coefficient of x as just 1. Here 4 is given. So if I take 4 outside the square root, it will become 2. So this will become what, friends? 48 divided by square root of 4. If I take it outside, this will become 2. This will become what? 9 by, or I can write it as 3 by 2 whole square minus x square. 3 by 2 whole square minus x square. These of what? Square root of a square minus x square. Square root of a square minus x square. So square root of a square minus x square, how do you solve it? Integral of square root of a square minus x square is nothing but what? It is nothing but equal to sine inverse of x by a. So this will become what? 48 by 2, this will become 48 by 2, this will become 24, okay, into sine inverse of x by a. Sine inverse of x is what? 3 by 2, this is what? X is what? Sine inverse of x by a. Sine inverse of x by 3 by 2, that is nothing but what, 3 by 2, 2x by 3 it will become. Okay, what is upper limit? That is 3 times root 3 by 4. Lower limit is what? 3 root 2 by 4. 3 root 2 by 4. Now let us apply the upper limit and lower limit. What will this turn out into? 24 into sine inverse of, what is this? 2 times 3 root 3 by 4 into 3. Okay, now minus sine inverse of 2 times 3 times root 2 by 4. Got it? Now I should write 3 here also because 2x. Now what happens? 3 3 cancels, 2 1s are 2 2s are, here 3 3 cancels, 2 1s are 2 2s are. So this will become what, friends? 24 into sine inverse of root 3 by 2 minus this root 2 is there, here 2 is there. So 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. This will become what? Sine inverse of 1 by root 2. So sine inverse of root 3 by 2 is nothing but pi by 3. So 24 into what I'll have? 24 into pi by 3 minus what is that? 1 by root 2 is pi by 4. Okay, so LCM is 12. So 3 4s are 4 pi minus this is what? 4 pi minus 3 pi. This is 24 is outside. So what I'll have? Pi by 12 into 24. So 12 2s are. So the answer is, what I'll get is 2 pi. The answer is 2 pi. Okay, got it? So the answer is 2 pi. Okay, this is how you can solve this question. Clear? This is how you can solve this question. I hope it is clear. Okay, now the next type of questions, okay, which will be solving it in the next class, there we will be solving in such a way that where limits of one of the function, limits are given, okay, but not all the limits, either upper limit will be given or lower limit will be given, and the value of the integral, that is the definite integral, will be given, but they would have not given upper limit or lower limit. There we have to do some manipulations to get the upper limit or lower limit. Okay, such type of questions we will be doing it in the next class. Okay, I hope you understood the concept which we do today. Okay, let's meet in the next class. Until then, take care. Bye. Take care. Okay.